Hello. When we choose an apartment, we have two types of criteria. Let's call them exclusion criteria and ultimate criteria. On one hand, we have the hard exclusion yes or no criteria. First or second floor. It's not first or second floor, out of the list. Furnished. It's not furnished, out of the list. Within budget, with available parking, within maximum 1 kilometer of supermarket or metro station. If any of these criteria are not fulfilled, we eliminate the apartment from the list. On the other hand, we have the ultimate criteria. We consider together the price, the view, the feeling of the apartment, the kitchen, for just a handful of apartments on the shortlist. None of these criteria tilts the balance by themselves, but together as a mix will help us choose the best apartment. After, in step 5, diverge, we created a larger set of options. We start the convergent phase with step 6, discern, in which we will narrow down the list of options by analyzing them against some hard exclusion criteria. Later on in step 7, decide, we will define, weigh, and quantify our ultimate criteria to single out the best solution. The tool in discern is aptly called filter, and when we open it, we will already have the options we came up with in step 5. What we need to do here is to see whether any exclusion yes or no criterion raises some questions, some red flags about any of the options. The tool offers 8 types of exclusion criteria with relevant examples for each. For instance, timeline, check whether options fit the timeline specified in the objective. Example, impossible in just 3 months. And another 4, which could be unacceptable risk, check whether options bear risks not worth taking, like vulnerable to cyber attacks, which is not our case with the apartment. The list of examples is surely not exhaustive. You can analyze criteria specific for your decision. In the end, some of the initial options have red flags, so you can do a click here for a red flag. And for each, you have the possibility to revise it or to eliminate it from the list. Let's do this with this one, and then with this one. I clicked on, I put a red flag on the master's program because we don't have time until May to partner with the master program, and with the salary because perhaps we don't have the budget. And then in the next step, you have the option for all of them, but especially for the red flags, to eliminate them from the list or to revise them, to really do them over. So let's say we will eliminate this from the list. Yes. And then let's say we mix these two together. I will do like this. Let's do this first. And then I will do this by merging them together. That's it. And then I can also eliminate this one. So we now only have 3 options. Running filter with your team gives everybody the chance to have a say in the decision. Moreover, some red flags can be identified by just 1 or 2 members of your team. If you don't include them in the process, faulty solutions may be chosen, wasting time and money. So now let's see what happened. It's done. We have a list of viable options, and we are going back to the canvas. And here in the canvas, we can click report and see an update of what we've done so far, but we will not do this until 2 steps from now.